As an evangelical who loves Catholics, I love that you're doing it. But let me just edit what
Here's
you say.
Here's the
no,
but.
no, it's a big one. You didn't catch it, Michael. Yeah. Is that your goal should be to bring people to Jesus, not Catholicism?
No, hold on.
No.
What's the difference? I don't think. Hold on.
I'm not saying that they're contradictory, but your goal should not be to bring people to a specific sect of Christianity. It is to bring people to the cross.
You're saying to bring people to the fullness of the truth and the universal faith.
Yes, but not the maxims of every Catholic dogma. No, I mean, for example, am I a Christian if I don't believe in Mariology?
Well, we're talking about the fullness of the truth. You know, we're talking about. But you still.
Am I a Christian if I don't believe in transubstantiation?
You are a little confused if you don't.
Okay.
You can have sincere.
No,
faith.
it's fine. I think that bringing people to Catholicism is fine. Of course, great, terrific. But that is hopefully a means to the ultimate end. You exist to bring to people to Christ.
Of course.
But that is the goal. I'm just maybe being semantically,
But think about this question: what happens when you want to bring people to our Lord? And what happens when there are disagreements over important things? I mean,
we schism and say you guys got it wrong, or we do a reformation.
But so we're at Christmas right now. We're at Christmas time. We're talking about Saint Nicholas. Santa Claus.
I'm talking about Jesus.
And but I'm talking about Santa Claus. Before we talk about our Lord, But there's this story.
These characters like Jesus. This focus on the main thing.
But there's this story about Saint Nicholas, who the legend. I don't think it's literally true, but the legend goes that Saint Nicholas, who Santa Claus is based on, shows up to the Council of Nicaea, and he smacks the heresiarch Arius, who denied the divinity of Christ, smacks him in the face. And this has led to a meme that I really like at Christmas, which is an icon of Saint Nicholas, and it says, "I've come here to give presents to children and to punch heretics in the face, and I'm all out of presents." And so I don't think it really happened, and it would have been a corrective slap and all the rest. But the serious question is, what happens when someone has a question on something really important, like, is Christ God? The divinity of Christ.
Yes.
There has to be an interpretive hermeneutic to figure it out.
Of course, yeah. And look, to be very clear, like 9 out of 10 of Catholic dogmas evangelicals hold. 9 out of 10, right? Yeah. And that is why I believe Catholics are Christian, even though you don't give me that same sort of charity.
I would.
No, I'm giving you a hard time. And I mean that, again, if you are a Catholic who loves Jesus, therefore, and I know that, I believe that there are personally some fundamental issues with, like I say, Mariology, transubstantiation, which we're not going to get into. But the biggest one is the papacy. I can't get over the idea of this Marxist who calls himself the head of your church being a representation of Christ our Lord. I mean that as someone who loves the Catholic impact on the world, that says it openly, and the fruit you will know it, and you have very Marxist fruit.
But what